my personal one?
That's busted.
I already fucking blew it. What's up, guys? We're about to go live right now in like a minute on YouTube. So HellHeart Music at YouTube. What's up, guys? We're about to go live right now in like a minute. I don't even know what it is.
YouTube.com/HellHeart Music.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you got another guitar.
Yeah, I did.
We're live.
Oh.
Alright, guys, we are just now live on YouTube, so head over to our YouTube channel, HellHeart Music. Motherfucker. I'm done. I fucking give up.
Just so on our YouTube channel, just search for HellHeart.
Hi, I'm Brad.
Hey, alright, so we're live right now?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Sweet.
I'm just going.
Been live in real quick.
So if you watch the YouTube stream on your phone, you can comment as yourself too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then we get echo?
Well, just turn the volume off.
It's asking me to set a reminder for our live stream.
It's showing me that we're live right now.
I think that was for the
Are you
preview.
doing it?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not for me.
Sup, Siler777. We have one person here. So, like I said, we are currently live.
I can't see the comments.
Alright, this is my ninth take on doing this, but we are live on HellHeart YouTube channel. So come check us out right now and ask us your questions.
Oh, this is Jared. Fuck yeah, Jared.
Yeah, Jared.
Alright, Jess, you might want to be a little more in frame, or how are we doing this?
I'm going to go grab my
Cindy
drink.
Studios, hey guys.
What's going on, Chris? How you doing, buddy?
How are you seeing the comments?
On the computer.
You have it on your phone.
How we fun ahead?
Mine doesn't show that. What the heck? It just shows like videos you can watch. Oh, there we go.
Speaking of videos that we can watch, what's going on here?
Video.
Brandon, B. Randon.
We got Line Court playing.
Love
Oh,
this
yeah.
video.
You guys are killer live, man.
I know,
This guy has
right?
such a good voice.
He's a great guy, too.
I've never really talked to him, but dude, he's just, I listen to their voice. Like, I've seen him, I follow him on Facebook, he does a lot of acoustic stuff too. Dude,
Yeah.
killer.
He's always jamming.
Yeah.
It's like nobody in the local scene is like doing those type of vocals either.
Oh yeah, it's such a unique tone. You know?
He's a hell of a guitar player, too, honestly. Like, if you watch him jam on Facebook and stuff, like, he's really solid.
He's a
I've
good
heard him
drummer.
start off as a drummer, yeah.
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 He says
What's
everything.
up, Steven? Sweet Studios. This is a new setup. I don't know where. Oddly, I see myself walking into frame.
Again,
Yeah, this is a new setup that I just spent
Oh, I didn't know where he
some
was gonna
time
sit.
and money investing in. So this is kind of a test run for it. So we apologize if there's any hiccups. We're trying to get a better setup going for all of our stuff. This may or may not be the solution, but we're working on it.
I think it looks better so far. We're trying to upgrade our quality and stuff and give you guys better visuals when we're doing the live stream. So I think it's working out okay so far.
Yeah, and the wide angle really helps.
Yeah.
Get all of us in frame.
Yeah, all the people
We
that are
don't have a drummer
listening with
anymore.
their headphones on, out of frame conveniently. He's like perfectly out of frame. You can see his fucking arm. Anyways, we're searching for a new drummer.
I'm checking the sound, bro.
Okay.
How does it sound?
He's monitoring audio.
Is that good?
Are we using just the camera audio?
Does he know that we're talking shit about
There's
this?
like I can't hear you. There's like a 10-second delay.
So I'm just
checking
somebody
the
there
sound
is.
is proper, but no, I'm not really listening to you.
You are
What are
listening
you
to us
listening
just
to?
10 seconds away.
In 10 seconds, he'll be real mad.
XRP. Hell
I was
yeah.
about to say.
Let's talk about this XRP thing. People that don't
Is that like
know.
a band or?
XRP is a cryptocurrency. I'm a deep investor in the cryptocurrency. There's a lot of great ones out there. This just has to be the one that I have stored the most of.
It's the one that you found merch for?
I have merch for it because I
Kevin,
really
you're not
believe in
in
the
frame
use
at all.
case, man. I definitely believe in the use case of what they have going on. Check it out, crypto.com. Lots of money to make.
He's just here to promote crypto.
I'm just here to hear about the crypto.
He doesn't care about the music.
Brad Garlinghouse, if you're watching.
He just wants
You did a
people to
great
buy
job.
more so he can make more. Steven wants your shirt, Brad.
What? The man's shirt?
Yeah.
Off the wall? Can't be this. This must be talking about somebody else. This is not that cool.
She says Brad. Unless we got a different Brad.
Oh, that's
Brad, I
Brad.
want that shirt.
Yeah.
So
He wants this shirt.
Brad's not barefoot this time. so
there was
kinda
2
let
live
down.
streams because I had scheduled one, but being new to YouTube streaming in this fashion, there was basically a lobby that 3 people were waiting for it to go live.
I was one of those people. So I was like,
And then there was our live stream.
yeah.
So there's definitely some growing pains here. I apologize.
But we figured it out, so this might
I
not
just
happen
deleted
again.
the other one, and hopefully those
closer,
people.
you'll still be in frame over here.
I just wanted to be behind you.
Yeah, you've got
Like
like,
always, right behind him.
yeah, you basically got like that whole first monitor in frame, so you got hell of room.
So what?
You have like your whole first monitor in frame, so you've got plenty of room to like.
Actually fucking show
I was just trying to not kick over this bottle that somebody left on the floor.
Yeah, wow. It's my fucking floor, so.
Very useful. Very helpful. Thank you.
Alright, so
So
first topic is,
you want to do first a comment or a topic?
how we doing? What's up with the comments?
Diane asks, who are the people doing the destruction and when monuments fall, and are they related to any of the band members?
It was all me. Basically, I dressed up in a bunch of different costumes. And,
He's very versatile.
yeah.
He's got a wide range.
What's your mom?
Yeah, it is.
No, they were friends of ours. We just kind of asked some people if they wanted to be in the video, and the people that are in there were the ones who responded.
Well, the ones that showed up.
The ones that responded showed up and could make it, because we definitely had some people who wanted to be in it, but they just couldn't make it on the time that we were there. But yeah, they're just friends of ours.
Filming is difficult trying to coordinate a large number of people into a small amount of time. It's really hard to get it done. And so we've been putting in a lot of work recently with the videos that we're shooting, and you know, we were really thankful for all the people that were able to make it out on the particular day that we were there to film. So big shouts to those guys, and you know, much appreciated.
Yeah, but it's really hard to get people to do things.
What I thought was amazing was while we were filming it, people kind of came in just as normal. They were like, you know, happy. But whenever they started destroying stuff, they were on a whole nother level of like happiness. Like they had released so much tension and stress. It was really, it was kind of cool to see. I didn't expect that at all. But it was, I don't know, it was amazing.
So be on the lookout for our next business venture, the official HellHeart Rage Room.
Yep. Right?
Hell room.
Hell room.
You may or may not be surprised to know that destroying things is just a fun thing to do.
Death Drum says R.I.P. Rock Band Instruments.
Oh.
Was that Chris?
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, we can say they were for the Wii version.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were.
It doesn't
No, they were the Xbox version.
Oh, you don't have to tell them
They
that.
were like right out of the box too.
We use those to record the song too.
Yeah.
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 That's why it sounds so great.
If it has more than 4 pads on it, I don't know what to do with it.
So yeah, every now and then we'll do casting calls for people to be in videos, and so we'll keep a lookout for that, because you could be in our next video.
Yeah, we'll always post it on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to be a part of something, it may be available to you.
What's playing behind us? Divine?
Death Drum says it does make him feel a little better.
Then we'll go with that it was the Wii version.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just posting. My father was like, "No live stream." I'm like, "Yes, live stream."
Yes, that's true.
Thanks, Dad.
It do be here.
Yeah.
It do be.
And we appreciate all you guys being patient with us in the transition over to YouTube, from being on Facebook and Instagram and everything all at once. Trying to just localize everything, that way it doesn't get so muddy and difficult. It's a lot easier for us to respond to all the comments that are coming in if we're all on one platform. So that's going to be the goal from here on out, especially because we can use this nice camera, so we look all, you know, as pretty as we can. I mean, we can't all be as pretty as Brad, but you know.
We understand that you're not up to par.
Yeah, so you know, the camera's doing some heavy lifting here, so yeah, I appreciate coming over to YouTube.
And also, if you guys want to just comment as much as you want, and we'll periodically stop and try to catch up with the comments while we're talking and everything. So try to read every comment that we can.
Close the video and then open it again. There you go.
Yeah.
We're going to try to read all the comments that we can.
Listen, this is something we are going to be trying to do once a month. We're not stuck to any schedule right now. But we want to try to do this consistently. Just hangouts, give people updates, and just chat. But this is definitely going to be a learning process and a growing process for us as far as how we conduct our live streams. Too many baby steps. Hopefully the audio is okay. I do plan on upgrading how we capture audio as well. So just thanks for hanging in there. If you have any suggestions, let us know. Put it in the comments. Don't expect us to be like pro-grade streamers anytime soon, but we are working that way.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Well, I'm going to run all this, so.
Brad's like, I show up and it works. How am I not a pro?
Yeah, it's professional with me.
So if anybody has any questions or anything, go ahead and comment them. In the meantime, we'll got some stuff to talk about, I think.
Yeah, so we'll talk about the new song.
I guess.
So this song in particular is one that I have been wanting to do for fucking ever. And I remember the very first time Jeff showed me, I was like, we need to do the song. And he was just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's something. There's a lot I want to do with it. I'm like, no.
It's more like, yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, I know you wrote it, but you're wrong. We need to do this right now, and it's good the way it is. And, I mean, it definitely wasn't good the way it was, because there was, the drums that were in it required somebody with, like, 3 arms and 4 legs.
And at the time of filming that video, I only had 1.5. So
You can buy more.
The drums were intense to say the least, but it was, you know, I've just been so adamant about doing this song for the longest time. And it took Brandon to finally fucking convince him that we needed this song to be the second song we were going to release.
I think we kind of started recording vocals over it. We're like, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, and then playing in, I think we're playing a little bit lower tuning now too, and that lower tuning doesn't necessarily equate to heaviness, but it did beef it up some, and I think that finally really made it stand out a little more. Because in Drops of Years wasn't as oomph, I guess.
Yeah.
We changed a little bit. We had the keys and then the middle part, which that was a great choice.
yeah.
And that sounded awesome.
Just real
Yeah.
quick, can everybody hear okay? Because I'm getting some feedback that we're a little bit low on the volume. So if you can just comment saying if you can hear us or not, well, then yeah, let us know.
You can just scream at you.
But we'll go ahead and move on now.
Is it like, is the TV too loud, or is it not?
I think we're not talking loud enough. The microphone just needs more volume to pick it up.
I can actually, I don't know, with it hooked up to the.
Everyone's talking louder.
Freaky Fackle says howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
We say, hold on, I gotta put my hat around. Howdy.
What's going on? Why am I the only one not wearing a hat?
I don't know, I'm not the only one.
Your hat?
Oh wait, I'm not the only one wearing shorts, okay.
Yeah, I got you. Like,
Speaking of howdy, y'all see that Snapchat, or not Snapchat, Instagram story that Drive Downer posted? I think I sent it to
No.
you in chat. They were playing with freaking wave war in Texas, and they got them all to chant, the audience to chant instead of pick it up in
Giddy Up,
say
right?
how many giddy up.
Because their new song was High Horse, right?
Was it a high horse? Well, they're just in Texas, so I think they're just doing it for Texas reasons.
That was pretty sick. I thought it was related to the new song, which, huge fan by the way, I love that song.
break it?
We're messing it up.
Yeah, I know. I hit menu, and it just made the menu go live.
Check out our menu, bro.
I can adjust
Check out our camera settings.
I can adjust the mic sensitivity.
Okay, so it looks like we're in the green over there. It's, I don't want to be too loud where it's like peaking and stuff.
Yeah, so
I mean, we can probably push it a little, but
I can turn it up, but everybody's gonna get our camera menu for a couple minutes.
You guys check out our sick menu.
I can turn it up, but everybody's gonna get our camera menu for a couple minutes.
You guys check out our sick menu.
we'll deal with it later.
We'll just try to live. Sorry about that.
People just tuned in. Welcome to the character select screen. You can be any of the band members in this fight.
Sorry about that.
All that for nothing.
Yeah. And everybody left.
Check
Oh,
out
we
we
got-
got Abel's sweet guitar solo.
We got more than we had, so technically, they all came from that.
Are we doing any playthroughs and alignments?
That's exactly why Abel's
I'm
still
only
on
gonna
there.
do the rock band playthrough because what else? Why else would I like?
I'm your biggest fan.
That's the only
Abel.
reason
Just wanna
why
let you know.
to do.
I'm your
Exactly.
biggest fan.
But to answer seriously, sorry, I guess I got to the serious one. We do plan on doing some playthroughs in the future. Not quite sure when we're going to do that, but that is something that we've talked about. Maybe periodically doing playthroughs of some of the songs. Is something we want to do, but I don't want to go too much into what we got going on coming up. But we have a lot of things happening right now. In the band, for the band related things, there's a lot going on. So it's just some of those things are a little bit difficult to schedule and shoot and put out because there's a lot of other things that are just taking priority. But a long answer to your short question, yes, we do plan on doing some playthroughs.
Yeah, and also we want to try to give you guys regular content, and so if you guys have any ideas of stuff you want to see, just comment. Let us know what kind of stuff you want to see from us, because we're down to give you whatever stuff you guys want, within reason, of course. But yeah, so that's definitely something we want to do.
So, I know, let's get back to the song, I guess. I know this was the song that you were really excited about.
I was really, yeah. There's a whole element in the middle of that song where it's just so raw sounding, and I think in the studio, and I'm looking forward to it live because it's just gonna be I don't know what to expect live because I'm one that gets pretty into it live. I don't know, so I'm just passionate about that part. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be heavy. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to hit the stage with it.
Speaking of hitting the stage.
You want to speak up too, Joe.
Speaking of hitting the stage,
There we go.
I will speak up.
Great job.
We do have some shows coming up, nothing announced yet, so make sure you keep.
Actually, we can talk about one of them.
Yeah.
We can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
We talk about one of them.
I guess we'll announce that now.
It's on October 2nd. We're gonna be playing. Jeff, was it the brewery?
Morgan Territory
Morgan
Brewery
Territory.
in Tracy, California
Awesome place.
for beer.
I've never been there for a show, but I've been there for beer, and it's
gonna be a killer lineup too. Some of the bands that will be playing with us, there's Leaf Plant, Crimson Flare, Glitch Kill from Depths to Rise. Those guys are coming back after 10 years.
Wow.
They used to be from the Ashes, and they're coming back from Depths to Rise. And then we have Rage of War. Rage of War.
I don't think we've gotten to play with them yet.
No, I don't think so.
We've seen them a bunch of times, but I don't think we've gotten to play with them. We know them too, so looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, anybody in the area or not in the area that wants to drive to Tracy, come check us out at our first show back since the world ended. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm also nervous because I'm just like, it's been a while since I've done like stage things, and you know, I like to move it.
You got the moves to move it.
Yeah, I think that's.
You like to move it?
Yes, that's what I was going for. So yeah, hopefully we see some familiar faces out there and some new faces, and it should be a good time.
So Freaky Frackle says, do you listen to Mitski? I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure what's the either.
Yeah, I
So the answer is going to be no.
And then
I'll have to check it out now.
Carolyn says, message retracted.
she did a little question mark and then retracted the message. So
Thank you for your contribution. Though.
yeah,
We appreciate it.
Y'all gonna throw your backs out is what her question was.
that's my plan.
Yeah.
Depending, I don't know what whiskey you are referring to. I'm looking on Facebook, but I don't really.
You gonna come watch us throw our backs out?
Yeah.
That's the real question.
We're only gonna do it if you show up.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Someone says, or Freaky Frackle says, please throw our backs out.
Oh, you check out Minsky.
Please listen to Mitski.
Yeah, we'll check it
If I
out.
knew what it was, I tried to look on Facebook, but I kind of failed with that. So.
Yeah. We'll take note. We'll check it out after the stream. See what we like.
Is it the female Japanese American singer songwriter? That's the first thing that pops up. You can let me know.
Or send us a link to your favorite song. We'll check it out.
Yeah. DM us on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making fun of you because you retracted your question mark message.
Everything's a spectacle.
I love how it tells us too.
We have like 4 comments, so we're making a big deal of every
Yeah.
single one of them. Just so you
Every
know.
comment we get, we have to talk about for 5 minutes. I don't know how else we're gonna fill up this hour. We actually only got 35 minutes left.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
doing
go fucking eat.
I'm so hungry. Well, let's talk about what we're gonna eat after this.
I assume taco truck.
Yeah, alright, so that's topic.
Who wants to meet us at the Dr. Track?
Yeah, I mean it's a taco truck.
We're in an undisclosed location, so meet us at another undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Undisclosed taco truck. Undisclosed. With undisclosed meat.
Yep. Because you never know what they have when you get there. You order something like, oh, we're out of that. Oh, we're
Yeah.
out of that.
At this point in the night, I'll definitely be out of shrimp and probably pass over.
You're just gonna get goat.
All I ever want is fajitas and then
You're just gonna get goat meat.
That's
all
fine.
all I have. By the time we get there, goat meat.
That's fine. It's good, but
Not as tender as the carnitas.
Jared
Oh.
says Silvas with a
Yeah.
question mark.
yeah.
Also, Jared, you should come get rid of all of those fucking bottles of oil and coolant shit
Oh
in
my
the
God,
garage.
yes.
Please.
They're just sitting there taking up space.
Fuck no, Jared.
Yeah.
You know, you can like take it to auto or anything.
They won't take it.
It's,
Really?
They don't take coolant. They'll take oil, but not
Well,
coolant.
you just dump it down the storm drain, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The terrible.
The city of California.
What is it?
Oh, I already love that.
Carolyn just said I'll come and watch you just in case one of you forgets the lyrics. I'll be there to roast you.
Thanks.
Well,
Yeah.
there's really only 2 people that need to remember the lyrics. 3, technically.
I don't even know the lyrics, so.
Yeah.
And Death Drum says Silva's is the best. I also agree. Definitely the best taco truck in our undisclosed location.
Just last time I got the carne asada burrito, like I don't remember them putting like literal lava inside it.
Yeah, dude. It's
It was fucking hot.
No, they're not excited. They cook it with like
It's too hot. I don't like mushrooms. That's not good. to the computer right now, I would pick up this camera, go into the garage just to show you your palette. Yeah. Anyways,
We're gonna mail it to you in Kentucky.
That's an option.
yeah. So back on track. What's your guys' favorite part of the new song? You guys have a favorite section, favorite part?
When it's over.
When it's over.
I like
What was that earlier about you saying it's hard to get people to do things, and you're like, I just don't like doing things.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess we can work our way down the line. Kevin, what's your favorite part?
Ding.
There is a ding in
But
there.
there's like every song, the ding is my favorite. It's kind of it's the ding, but also everything that is after the ding.
Great song too.
It's not just a ding, it's the idea.
Bird ding.
No, ding. It's something like a German song, but Fear Swans covered it with Melissa Money. It's that one where I sent the video to the group chat. It was a long time ago, and I was like, we need to do this.
Okay. Yeah. That one time, that one song,
Yeah,
that one band.
everybody.
Makes sense.
That's like a once a week.
We should add it to the. I'm gonna add it to the playlist next time. Anyways,
What about your favorite part? Yeah, the part you talked about earlier, of course.
Yeah. What's your favorite part?
Probably technically the second verse and then the breakdown. Actually, pretty much the whole song. I don't know, the second verse is just like, it's just mean when everybody comes in together and then going into the middle breakdown.
Yeah, I really like the first verse, the like sort of like deathcore like
Tremolo
metal tremolo
Yeah.
picking thing. So like when that starts, it just gets me so fired up, even though my arm is like on fire. But
yeah, playing like because I have two different favorite parts for two different reasons. Playing it, that's my favorite part too. Because it's just like it's tiring, but it's just like
just get into it.
it feels so fucking just like fuck yeah, bro. It's probably a really weird motion to see. We're just like yeah. So now that I've done that, I'll see you guys later. That was I didn't even realize it till I should stop doing that. But yeah, the second verse when it comes in with the you bury your head in the sand.
Oh, yeah.
Just that drop it. Like fuck, dude, that hits so hard. And when you change to that like higher, like fryish, like it just makes me want to fucking fight a kid.
And then my favorite part of the
I'll fight it
video.
about the same way.
Luckily, you're not.
It's like the same thing.
I'll fight it in your luggage.
My favorite part of the video is when Tyler's like winding up to
Just
throw that sledgehammer down.
every shot of him just.
He just
I'm like,
looks
I
so
wanted to
like
use so many.
Like,
It's got the most emotive face.
well, he was also like, I'm gonna try to like be super intense for this, and I'm like,
Hey, you
Oh, that's
fucking
perfect,
did.
though.
Well, everybody
It was
else
really
like-
hard. The problem is like all those shots look pretty similar.
yeah.
Like they were all different enough. I used 2 or 3 of them in the video, but there was probably like 7 or 8 more where he's just like.
And it was like, he just got brute strength, and like, just watching him smash shit like it's made of fucking paper mache. It's like,
It is great to watch.
We got
that.
hours of smashing stuff, dude. It was a good time.
Yeah. And only one of the band members almost died.
Right? Yeah.
he sacrificed like brand new truck headlights to
Yeah.
stock ones. I was like, dude, you can resell those, and he's like, no,
I want to crush them.
I don't need them.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. I think I'm the only person who didn't get to smash anything.
That part of the birdhouse that we hit is still stuck to the roof.
It is.
I was there the other day, it's still stuck to the roof.
That's pretty great.
I remember filming that video. We had that pig, and Jess wanted me to hit it with the golf club and knock the head off, and which happened. It took me 2 tries, but like he was just like standing directly in front of it, and he's like, "No, it's good, just smack it." And I'm just like, "Dude, this is gonna fucking hit you in the head or take the camera out."
He knew you had a bogey average, so.
Well, when you're used to hitting something, you know, it's like an inch off the ground, whereas opposed to like the head being like 5 inches off the ground.
So, Carolyn asks, tell me about the next song. When is it coming?
Yes.
It is
Yes.
coming eventually.
Well, yeah.
There is no release coming, but we're not going to tell you when.
There is a new song. There's actually we have several songs that are in various stages of being ready to release. I don't want to give any specific dates because of certain things that are happening.
soon, probably.
Definitely, it'll be longer than 3 weeks and less than 3 years.
So you have that to look forward to.
It shouldn't be too long, but we have some things lined up for the video that we're doing. It's just gonna take a little bit.
Couple things about Kevin real quick. First of all, Becky wants to know did Kevin finally get a haircut?
Yes, I cut my hair
Also,
today.
who's the hot bald guy with a broken knee on the left? That's from Riley Dunn.
Fuck you. First of all, there's still hair mostly here.
Broken knee.
The knee's fixed now, thank you. Pete the Scar, my guy. I don't know if we went over it before. I tore my ACL a couple months ago. Finally got it fixed.
More than
A couple months ago. But I finally got it fixed, and so now we're up to, getting there.
Yeah, unfortunately, he won't be riding around in the little handicap carts anymore, I guess.
Yeah,
I still have a couple videos of that.
I'm just gonna I still have the brace and the crutches, so I'm 100% gonna continue to use that just to go places and get pity because it's fun.
Now we know that we have that option.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you were crippled.
Now we can put your photo.
Before you were a cripple, we didn't know.
Yeah.
So if you ever play a really bad set, you just have your brace back there, and after we're done, you put it on and you get off stage. Like, oh, that's why they suck.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's why I don't bring my own drums off the stage. Plan ahead. Break your ACL, kids.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so much fun tearing my ACL. It was great. I would totally do it again. I already have plans for my right leg. It's gonna be a
Yeah,
great
you have
time.
another one to tear, so we're all good.
Well, I have a new one that I can tear as well.
You can tear the new one?
Yeah.
Well, that was like steel or something.
No, it's a tendon instead of a ligament, so it's a little bit stronger.
It's basically a rubber band. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like taking off a cadaver or something?
No, that's the big cut. They took the.
Oh, I thought you were saying they replaced it with a tendon.
They did, but my own tendon. They took part of the tendon that attaches your kneecap to your shin and then put it inside my leg where the ACL used to be, and so I got slightly less patellar tendon.
Jared would like you to know that he's not falling for your crap, and you didn't do it before you tore your ACL. I brought your drums on stage.
Well, yeah, but then you quit, so I had to start doing it, and I was like, this isn't working. So then I tore my ACL. Plus, we got Brandon here.
is weirdly echoing.
Nobody else getting echo except for Macy. I suspect it's user error. Also, I love you, Macy.
I mean, okay, it's a little
A
echoey.
little bit.
Has it been like that the whole time?
Macy said,
Oh,
shut up.
yeah,
It's echoing. Yeah, it's probably the microphone on the camera.
We have the reverb on, sorry.
That makes it sound better.
I don't know. I don't really know how to fix that, to be honest.
It's not that bad. You can
Hopefully next stream we'll have a new.
Oh, just it's probably just a YouTube thing, I guess.
We'll look into it, but definitely next time we do a live stream, we should have a new microphone hooked up, so audio should be a little bit crisper, not echoing.
She says she thinks it's because we have our own video on, but we don't have audio coming from those. So it should be.
Yeah, all of our devices are
Is
YouTube.
your YouTube muted over there?
Yeah. It's, the sound is playing through headphones that aren't turned on, so there's no noise.
Yeah.
We don't have any. The only thing making noise besides us is the TV. So.
But yes, Jared, you did bring the drums on stage as well as everything else that we have. And now we have to do it ourselves. And we hate you.
This is horseshit.
Don't steal my line, dude. That's my line.
It's your line.
Yeah.
Alright.
Narmi.
Yeah,
Just.
Do you not?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Well, sorry about the echo, Macy. I know that you love us so much that you're going to stay and endure the echo, so I'm not really
That's sure.
Oh, wow. Street guys.
Like, I made my appearance. It's all
Macy is one of the people in the video, by the way. With the camo shorts.
Sure.
The camo shirt. Almost hardcore.
That really sick
If she
shot
would've-
of slamming in the thing.
If she would have
There's so
worn
many
out
cool
camo shorts, she would have been hardcore.
I was trying, like, you know, she was all stressed, like, what should I wear in the video? Like, I was like, it's not a big deal. But yeah, you totally should have just done, like, you know, the Bury Your Dead shirt and the fucking camo shorts.
Definitely.
Have we thought about playing practices or live shows on here or Twitch? We have streamed a couple live shows, like actual live shows, in the past.
Generally, I feel like we only really have done that when we've been pretty far from our core group of people that generally would come out to shows. Just because if you want to see us perform live, I would highly encourage you to go to a show where we're performing live. The experience is so far superior than whatever you would get on a camera on your own device that you should just go to the live show. It's
Experience
that. Okay, but yeah, it's maybe live shows occasionally, but probably not on a regular basis.
We have talked about streaming some stuff on Twitch. We have discussed doing, like, a live stream performance, like not going out to a live show, but like setting up a live stream of us, like playing a show, like audio done. We were the Redwood Cyberfest. We were supposed to do that. When they did that.
Moved around a lot.
Yeah,
so
timing didn't work out for us. But we have that has something that has been lightly discussed. I don't expect us to do anything like that anytime soon. If we do anything where we do travel far outside the like home markets that we have, we would probably try to stream something. We just want to make sure that it's like something that's worth streaming. We don't want to just set up a camera in the back, have like crap audio.
Yeah, it's almost a logistical nightmare. Because it doesn't just have to be like pleasing to your ear, but it has to be visually appealing because you're watching a video. And if we're just in the living room or the room here, like that's not very striking, you know, visually. That's why a lot of these bands are going to these sound stages and stuff and having full-on productions, which costs a ton of money.
So Jared says VR HellHeart, which I believe will be an OnlyFans thing.
No, check it out on Steam. It'll be there.
You can pretend to be Kevin.
And then Carolyn says Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Not only do I love going to Vegas, but we played twice there.
We played a handful of times.
I think it's the first time with you.
Yeah. We've played
The
a
band
few.
started when I joined.
Sure, it's awesome.
We have played a few shows in Vegas. I would love to go back. If we're going to go back to Vegas, though, it's going to be something that we have to know it's going to be worth it, because I would say about 50% of the time we have traveled to Vegas, the shows have been lackluster. Like, you know, just...
And on nobody's fault.
Yeah.
Also, have you ever driven to Vegas from the Central California area? Not fun.
I really.
I enjoyed it.
Huh?
I was trying to.
Well, yeah, we don't do that. We're
Last
going.
time
I actually enjoyed the drive, but
they drove. Last time we went, I flew.
Jared wants shirts off for the VR.
And Tara Lynn wants shoes off. Here you go.
All right. Also, Freaky Frackle, what's your favorite Taco Bell
Great
menu
idea.
item?
We were just talking about this.
Oh, I don't listen to you. Anyway, so literally everything that they removed was the best stuff.
Devil's Taco is my favorite.
Grill
Yeah,
stuff.
the
The grill stuff,
taco.
really,
Yeah.
100%.
But if you go to the Taco Bell in Vegas, you can get a Baja Blast Freeze with alcohol in it.
Yes.
Mint.
You can also do it at home for way cheaper.
But you're not in Vegas, so that's lame.
Yeah, you can't get the novelty
I
cup.
would say if we go around the room and select our favorite menu item, I'm gonna have to go with the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't need a Taco Bell.
Oh, okay, like you've never had. When you ate a Taco Bell, what's your
This
favorite?
guy, he's a Del Taco guy.
You know how you asked me what your favorite part of the song was, and you said the end?
Yeah.
His favorite part of going to Taco Bell is when he's not at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So like,
My favorite part about going to Taco Bell is driving by it knowing I'm not going to have to buy every this. So.
okay, what about you, Brandon?
I was a huge fan of the Double Layer Taco. Side note, Taco was a pretty job.
Really?
Yeah. They paid for work permits. They worked there. I just want to start working.
I'm gonna go get her.
I'm gonna go with the. They don't have the steak quesadilla out there. What the fuck is wrong with them? They got quesadilla. They got steak.
Just put them together.
No, I don't have steak. I banned it in the whole state.
My favorite has probably always been cheesy gordita crunch.
It's a great out.
I don't even know if I ever had that.
And I'm always like really irritated when I'm at my lunch or something at Taco Bell, and like old people come in and they're like, yeah, let me get 3 crunchy tacos, and like that costs more than like.
They're not even good.
Yeah, that costs more than like the good things there.
Yeah.
Expand your palate.
Probably for me though, the cheesy fiesta potatoes. Just sprinkle some hot sauce on there, and that's some good stuff.
Yeah.
And now they just put all of that inside of a tortilla, and you got the potato sauce taco. Fucking
Well,
man.
they still have the potatoes on top for
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah.
So Jared says they don't have steak options out there, so you're really not selling Kentucky on us.
You got fried chicken, so you don't eat steak?
Yeah,
Really?
right.
Like,
We got fried chicken too.
that's kind of weak.
Henry Sorensen, which I think me and Brandon both talked to Henry
Oh,
on
yeah.
Instagram. So just found you guys last time on Instagram through one of my workout videos. You commented on your music is now part of my playlist. I look forward to hearing more music in the future. This guy's a total beast, by the way.
Yeah, he's swatting 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And made it look easy.
I'm not swallowing shit right now.
I noticed that Brandon commented on it. I was like, I'm gonna check out this video because Brandon's impressed by a workout video that I definitely am as well. And then I noticed I was like dying, and I was like, this guy's legit. So thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, sir, and I hope you continue to follow us. We're
You
involved
need
in
to get those gains, because
Right?
that's legit.
Becky says they don't have potatoes anymore. Maybe not where you're at, but we have them again here in California.
John Flanagan wants to say hi. Flanman says hi. Thank you, John, for joining.
Hey,
Right
John.
back at you.
He's out in Kansas now, enjoying not California.
Lucky you. In your undisclosed location.
That's just gonna be a thing now.
The next album title.
And it's going to be, and then the subtitle, yeah.
Yeah, right? No.
Oh, sorry, that was Becky that said they don't have potatoes. Apparently you haven't been talking about them in a while. Because they do.
My guy.
You don't argue with me about Taco Bell, okay? Like,
That's true. I don't know what you do, but you don't eat a Taco Bell as much as Jeff does.
and not by choice, just because usually when you drive a big truck, you have very limited options on where you can stop.
Yeah.
Sarah made a comment that she wants to see my grandma at one of the shows. I'm sure she's bound to go out to one. You know, grandma doesn't really get the pit too much anymore because, you know, she hurts all the hardcore kids. But, because I got to be from we did an artist profile and talk about her a little bit. She's been at tons of shows. So, tons of fun stuff.
Yeah, John, we were made aware of that. Apparently it just started like halfway through the stream. We have no idea why it started to echo.
If anybody's an expert on live streaming, please help us.
Yeah,
We have no
next
idea
time.
what we're doing.
So I had almost bought a specific microphone for this to live stream, but I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see how this works because I'm investing in a lot of camera equipment right now.
For the band.
For the band, I shoot all the videos. Like Brett helps me out a little bit. He's the one who does the artist profiles, but I'm the one doing the music videos. So I'm investing in a lot of equipment, and the live stream stuff was like, you know, we could set up with my camera to do this, and I bought the capture card and everything. We got it set up today, like 2 minutes before the live stream started was when I finally got it to work. But we are, it fixed itself.
Did it?
Is your mic on?
Next time it'll be better. We'll be getting a separate microphone, either on the camera or hooked up to the computer.
Yeah, we're definitely new for the live stream thing. Like, we don't know what we're doing, but we're trying to give you guys better quality stuff, so hopefully we'll figure it out.
Thank you for pointing it out, and continue to point that stuff out. It's really helpful.
Is your gaming mic on?
Oh, maybe it is. Huh?
No, my headset is not. Not
Oh, yeah, the headset now?
Yeah.
Okay, you just have the regular mic.
Yeah.
And Kevin's not logged in, so.
Logged into what?
The HellHeart page?
No, I'm on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, who knows? There was one I saw a second ago. finally had KFC out there in Kentucky a couple weeks ago. 2 years since I moved there. Even if, is it better there? Because like it totally sucks, you know, everywhere else. So
I like Popeyes. I love Popeyes. Yeah.
I want to like the Popeyes chicken sandwich is like pretty damn good, but I can only have it every once in a while.
So speaking of Popeyes chicken sandwich, I hate Burger King, but the spicy chicken sandwich fucking smacks on Popeyes.
Really?
Yeah, like, and I love Popeyes.
Yeah.
That's the only, besides the onion rings, like the only good thing at Burger King.
All right, we're on Burger King after this.
Wendy's gotta get bigger chicken sandwich.
I've never had chicken at Wendy's. Every time I go to Wendy's, I'm just like, nah, I need a Dave's Double, bro.
Nuggets, bro.
Every time I go to Wendy's,
Spicy
I
nuggets.
could go anywhere else instead.
Yeah.
Wendy's is good.
If you're
They have
that,
square patties. It just tastes better.
just because they don't.
The best part about Wendy's is their
That's
burgers.
because they
Well,
don't
fair.
make corners.
Do you hear that Wendy's commercial where they're just like, spicy nugs? We don't even have to tell you what this commercial is for. Like, you already know it's Wendy's.
They go and just roast people.
Yeah, they roast metal bands. Too.
Right.
Yeah, so we got a question from Tara Lynn. Did you guys decide what cover y'all want to do?
Yeah. We
No,
have a few different ideas.
I think we have a couple different ideas.
We have two covers that are already
We have one that's done that.
done.
That guy.
That guy's badass. But
Oh,
It's our boy Cole.
Yeah, so
I had to watch in the window.
we have. Well, one of those covers I don't think we're gonna continue. We're gonna do anymore. I think it's gonna sit in the folder. And
Which is sad because it's good.
yeah,
It's just,
we may do it. I don't know.
maybe.
And then we were discussing. We were discussing that other one,
yeah, a couple of them.
but
Do you have ideas?
You always good when you like to see us do.
Yeah,
What
let
do
us
you
know
think we
in the
should
comments what covers you think we would be good at.
I've wanted to do a cover of Mac Dre for a long time.
Yeah.
The hard part is that I only play the drums, and so I can't transpose anything into another instrument.
yeah, I feel like you, me, and Brandon, like we're down to do fun stuff like that. But there's a couple of people in the band. I'm not gonna name any names,
I don't think you should name
but that aren't fun like us.
We shouldn't sing on anybody.
Yeah, we
else.
shouldn't single anybody out. It wouldn't be fair to the other two members of
It
the
would be
band.
really unfortunate for Brad and Jeff if we were to name names or anything. So, we just won't do
So
that.
we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, of course.
So,
I'll do a rap one.
they're still waiting on NSYNC.
See,
I don't know if that's been done. The problem is, like, you don't want to do something that other people have done.
yeah. But also, like, we want to cover songs that are already good. And
You know your sister.
my sister.
Yeah, she says, nice couch, a person with excellent taste, and a Costco membership. Pick that.
Yes, I did pick this couch.
You can go
When it was
down
offered to me for free.
from
By
myself.
the way, Kiana, she thinks that this is
You're not even saying her name
Kevin-
properly.
whatever. Kevin thinks that this couch is his, and you clearly gave it to me. So, Kevin, you just fucked right off.
I mean,
Fuck yeah, Jared did ask if we talk about revamping any of our old songs with a new sound. Yes.
Yes.
We have thought about it. Yes, we have discussed it at length.
Exhaustive.
You have to go to the show to find out, Jared.
Yeah.
Speaking of old songs, I was listening to War and Peace yesterday for the first time in, like, years, which is weird to say. I forgot that it was good.
It's a great
I
song.
am saying that. Like,
I was saying we need to keep playing that
I
song.
don't care that the tempo is fucked or the BPM or the whatever the I forget. I don't know. Musical terms.
If we redo
Yeah,
it,
what she said, Kevin?
if we redo it, we'll fix it.
I will say that is one of the ones I would really like to do. I don't know if we will.
It definitely won't be like
It's not.
anytime soon, but
Okay. All I will say is we have our next 4 releases planned, and I'm not gonna say done, but basically our next 4 releases are ready to go in a certain fashion.
real quick, Freaky Frackle, great question. How did y'all come up with the band name? You can watch Kevin's artist profile on YouTube, and he actually talks about that a little bit. Because
When we
during the founding of the band, that was something that was definitely discussed.
when we get to mine, I'm probably going to talk about that at length because it was the name was something that resonated with me, and when the discussions were being had about what the band was going to be named, I was basically just like, I mean, you guys can discuss it, but this is the name. Get fucked.
That's pretty much how it went.
I mean, it didn't help that all the other names that were suggested sucked.
It's
Definitely not. I want to know the names.
well, it's kind of hard because like the amount of times I've tried to start projects with other people, and it's like, what are we gonna call ourselves? Nobody like coming up with a band name for me is like not an easy feat. I can't think of
It's
anything
not.
that sounds
And
good.
it's like, yeah, it's having one word that just like, to me, the one word thing is the way to go. One word that just fucking hits.
Yeah, and that was my thing too. Is like I didn't want a long band name. It resonated with, and while it's technically 2 words, there's no space in it, which is something that we've had issues with flyers and promoters and stuff. It's
I
like,
like when they add S's.
yeah,
Hell's Hearts.
yeah. But it's supposed to be just a one word, an easy thing to say, and that stuck with me. There were a couple of other ones that were close, but I'll probably go into that a little bit more in my artist profile when we get there. But it resonated with me, and I was very passionate about the name. Like me personally, I was very, very attached to it. So we'll definitely talk more about that at some point. We got like 7 minutes left.
Well, we can talk real quick about artist profiles. Since we're on the subject.
Yeah.
Where's
Where's your stock station roll?
When he works on that, Carolyn asked who designed the logo. The new logo was designed by Juan Ortiz of the Dead Designs. So if you need any shirts designed, logos, all that fun stuff, he does a lot of cool work with wrestlers and.
He's a lot of work for me.
Yeah, he did a lot of work for a global band, but he's really grown to, like I said, to the point where he's doing stuff for professional wrestlers and other stuff. So definitely check him out. Of the Dead Designs.
Our merch shop is not updated. It's still up on Facebook, and you can still technically order that stuff, but we don't have new stuff just yet. I will say that's not actually our fault. Actually, you guys don't even know about this. The one that was getting designed, I'm still waiting, and I've already put in a complaint. And
for the new stuff?
there is a sketch. I can show you guys the sketch later.
It's kind of sketchy.
It's kind of sketchy, but there will be new merch soon. That's all I can say right now because it was actually already supposed to be out, but we haven't really posted anything about it because we still don't have it. But
And this was not done by, this shirt was not done by Juan.
yeah,
Yeah. So don't think.
have you talked to him about the other one?
Oh, not directly. I told him we wanted to do some.
Okay.
So.
New stuff soon.
Yeah. Artist profile stuff.
Yeah, so Brandon's artist profile just came out a couple weeks ago, obviously. I just want to get your guys' thoughts on if anybody's watching them and what do you guys think. And we definitely wanted to like showcase each band member individually, let you guys get to know us. And I think that Brandon, I don't know if you have any thoughts on your profile and how it came out, but
I think you did a killer job.
did it came across like the way that you wanted to come across to everyone?
Yeah. I mean, we did a long interview, so there's a lot of information that I gave, but I think it was captured really nicely done. If anybody wants to know more about me, you had about 4 minutes left to ask me anything you want to know. I'm an open book.
My favorite part is when he just casually benches over 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, hey, let me do this real fast.
Do a warm-up.
It was only
Yeah,
pretend. It was only pretend.
It's only
The day after that came out, the day after I saw the first footage, like it was like my chest day the next day, and I went out to we have a little home gym, and I went out there and I was just like, I was just sad. I was put on my baby weight, and I was like, one day.
It's okay, you're just toning.
Yeah. One day. Yeah.
Kevin's is great too in a different way.
Thanks!
You're all, he's weak as fuck.
It's almost a
He didn't lift anything.
It's almost a backhanded compliment.
Look at that baby.
The random
You listen to
banter.
experience.
Yeah, sounds
Who's
good.
your, who's your favorite band
That's
member so
my
far?
favorite.
Not Kevin.
Kevin's was funny and Brandon's was hot, and that's fitting.
Nice, thank you.
The random lantern. That's
The
the
random
random
lantern.
Oh, okay.
That's
Dude,
like-
I can't fucking get over it. I have so many, like, I keep meaning to post, like, fucking memes. But I went to, so I was in Vegas, like, 2 weekends ago. And I went to this convention. And there was like a shop vendor who was, like, full on in red coat. Which was hilarious because the whole time we were shooting that scene, I couldn't stop making jokes about either Clue or the redcoats were coming. And I'm a big history nerd, so it was just like, it was just the funniest
What a
thing.
loser.
Did you have a degree in history?
Yeah, I'm a loser too.
But it was so funny. And then I see this dude in the red coat, and I'm like, oh my god! I just like pictures of like, Brandon, quick, get the lantern.
Right.
British are coming.
I fucking.
We're kind of just randomly walking around, but hey, check this out. I have these, like,
By the way,
I have these lanterns in front of my house.
Yeah, by the way, this is the coolest
That's
outdoor
really
light.
cool.
Someone says doing Brad's 5x5 workout. Is that like going in and out and getting 5x5?
I tried 4x4 once.
I got 3x3, bro.
4x4 is hefty.
Oh, bro, I need two.
I'm sure you can. I would rather eat 3.
It's not the ability, it's the
Doubles.
feeling.
Oh, I know.
It's just
Well,
the meat to bun ratio doesn't sit right. Maybe if I tried the 3x3, it'd be better. But the 4x4
That's all the
is
time Kevin said that. The
Yeah.
meat to bun ratio.
meat to bun ratio is not. If there's too much meat in the buns.
Alright, we're out of time.
Everything was three, so I said, ooh.
Yeah, we got a minute left. We are going to try to be pretty strict about the time frames. We don't want to end up with like super long, unfocused live streams.
Short unfocused.
Well, an hour. I feel like an hour is a fair amount of time. We can bounce around different things. But closing stuff.
More artist profiles coming, obviously.
Yeah.
There's still 3 people to go.
And keep commenting on our stuff on this live stream as well. More stuff you want to see, like even after it's not live anymore, keep commenting and let us know what kind of stuff you want to see from us.
Yeah. I mean, do we want to just tell them who's next?
No. It's a surprise. They have a 33.333 repeating chance.
Yes,
I'm getting it right.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to be mine because I was just like, when we eventually get to mine,
That you could have just been misleading.
I was lying the whole time.
Oh,
we
it was me! Dio! Somebody will get that.
Can you extend this to 2 more hours? No. Unfortunately, we're hungry.
We can send like 5 minutes.
If we have anything to talk about.
We'll give you an extra $5 if you all comment right now saying how good looking am I on a scale of 1 to 10, and I won't tell you which is better, 1 or 10.
We should just end it now.
Someone guessed Jeff.
I'm guessing
Were they
Jeff.
right? Who knows?
Who knows? Jared? He doesn't know.
We appreciate you for being here. This is definitely a journey and a passion for us, and we love doing it. We are hoping to see it grow and mature with us. Like this is, we're all very passionate about it,
I'll
and
start tearing up now.
We're not even sure we hope the project.
money, bro.
Oh, I fucking got you, bro.
Being like
This
the
dude is like, I don't know how, but he hacks Halo on Xbox. Like,
I haven't before yesterday or whatever. I haven't played Halo in years.
I haven't either, but then we played, and we were playing. Fuck the DMR, and fuck you. This dude just headshots everything from, anyway, we're gonna start, I think we need to start streaming some video game gameplay, because
I'm down.
I need everyone
The
else
HellHeart versus. It might just stop soon. I don't know. Yeah. We've talked about doing that, but I'll finish what I was saying. We're all very passionate about this. We love doing this. We hope to see it grow. So if you know people who might be into us, if you know friends or anything that like to be engaged in this kind of thing, you'll be seeing more stuff. We're just getting started. We have a lot of stuff planned. Come out on October 2nd, Tracy, at the brewery, Morgan Territory Brewery.
Yeah, Tracy.
It's in Tracy. It'll be a lot of fun. We have more shows and more show announcements coming soon. But yeah, just come hang out. It's going to be a part of it. Something that we kind of coined. We do have the people that we call are like crew and friends that are really involved in it. We like to call them like part of the family. So come be part of it. Come be part of the family. I hope to see some people out shows.
All right. I think that's good. Let's end with one last question. We'll see you at the taco truck.
What are you guys getting at the taco truck?
So depends on what they have.
Yeah.
What do you want from the taco truck?
Burritos, green, chicken,
That's for
celery.
tacos.
Tacos?
Well, that's
Yeah.
everything, right?
Yeah. Pretty much everything except for tomatoes, cilantro,
Oh,
sour cream,
cilantro.
cheese.
I could literally
onions.
eat-
Basically giving a tortilla with an ounce of meat.
I could literally eat the cilantro and onion taco.
That's disgusting.
Put some lime on it.
Alright, I like to talk shit about the food that Jeff doesn't like, but I
It's not
can't.
that many things.
I don't like cilantro. I got the soap thing, and everyone here hates me for it, except for Brandon. Brandon's pretty quiet most of the time.
Yeah. Five Al Pastor tacos with everything. We're echoing again, so it's a great time to stop.
Yeah, so thank you all for coming, and we'll see you again in about a month. Again, we're not confirming any schedules, but we're gonna try to do this at the very least right now monthly. So we'll see you again handful of weeks.
Adios. Perfect time.